What's up? How you doing out there? You listen to the All Out Show. It is Tuesday. This opening's gonna be a little weird. I'll try to lighten it up in a minute. But I've been staying off of like social media mostly, and I got this text thing where people can fucking text it. I'll give you the number, 203-205-3747. But people have been texting me. I haven't been reading them. And I just, within the last couple weeks, man, it's been getting some really heavy messages from y'all, from a lot of listeners, like, that have been really going through it. Some self-harm shit, you know? Like, and you're probably reaching out to me because I'm like rolling with you every fucking day, like your homie and shit. But and trust, I fucking feel for you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell a lot of you cats out there that are reaching out. Except for this has been a very trying year for everyone, and more stressful for some than others due to financial reasons, or maybe you're just not, you're a person like myself where you're used to being around people, and like the forced isolation kind of fucks with you, or just even the undertones of what's going on. But like a lot of cats, way more than I've ever had in my 16 years here, have been hitting me up about fucking themselves up. And I'm just, it's hard for all of us. Just keep your fucking head up and keep punching through. Reach out to somebody. Try to go hang out with someone, even if it feels needy. Be needy for a little bit, then doing yourself in. It was pretty jarring. I was just going through checking messages. It's like, whoa, Jesus Christ. I've been getting them here and there, but like it's been pretty fucking a bunch. So keep your head up, y'all. I'll keep showing up day in, day out. And look, it's not even, it's been hard on everybody. And I've had it pretty easy, and I'm going through it. So I feel for you. Just keep your head up. You can do this shit. Keep punching forward. And I'm not even going to say 2021 is going to be any easier. It's probably going to be more of a pain in the ass, but fucking ain't shit to do but keep on pushing. Ain't shit to do but keep on pushing. I've been going on walks and shit. Fucking no.
It's gotta help.
I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just I don't know what else, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
But why are they contacting you?
I don't.
But what do they want your help, or do they want?
They hit up my Instagram, or they'll fucking I'll see a text or something, and it'll say some really fucked up shit, and I'm just like, whoa.
He said self-harm. My mind instantly jumped to a cutter, but that's probably not what's going on.
It's like one step deeper than that, bro.
Yeah.
So it's deeper than that.
Well, don't do that.
Listen, John.
Yeah, there you go.
John's got all the answers. Don't do that. You heard it here first from John.
Chin up.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this fucking crazy. I didn't think I was gonna talk about that, to be all the way real with you. But I was sitting here getting ready for the show, so I just thought I'd go through like the fucking community texts, and I saw a few of them, and then there was some more from Instagram before. And the problem is like, I get these texts like a week later, you know what I mean? So That, and I also don't want to be like, I don't want to be the helpline guy either. You know what I mean? Like, this is me being the helpline guy. I'm talking to all of you at once right now. I don't, you know, it's just been stressful. You can get through this. Keep pushing. You got this. I know sometimes it feels crazy and hopeless and all of that, but just keep on pushing. Keep on fucking pushing, y'all. And try to focus on the shit that you're grateful for. Like we do on Feel Good Friday, which is usually like threesomes or coke or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Oh no.
By the way, if someone does want to reach you on the helpline, you gave out the wrong number. You said 203. It's 213.
Oh yeah, excuse me. 213-205-3747. I do not reach out to me on that.
I know.
That's just if you want to find out about show shit or get pill mixes and stuff like that. That's all what that was for, but like people use it for their own reasons, you know. But yeah, crazy year, crazy fucking year this year. I haven't seen anything like it ever in my entire fucking life, and I know a lot of y'all are just trying your hardest just to keep your shit fucking together. So keep on pushing. And there might be some people out there judging, like, "Oh, you weak as fuck." Like we don't know any. You don't know their situation. I don't know their situation. Like some people have more support than others, you know. So or some people are more, you know, they already got mental problems and shit like that. So this does not help.
Yeah, I had to call one of my friends the other night. She was online posting stuff about the struggle she's going through. I was like, oh, what are you doing? But I don't know.
It's one thing. It's one thing that public shit, which I find really annoying. They used to do that on like Facebook. They'd be like, "Just went to the doctor. Bad news." And then just everyone, their parents. What happened? What happened? It's like that thirst shit. So bored. What should I watch tonight? Or you're online, going through it. Da da da. You know. That's one thing, but like reaching out to somebody on the low, it's something a little different. So I tend to take it a bit more serious. So I don't know. The bright side for on my end is my mom went and ordered those fucking kayaks, so those will be coming in today. Yeah,
That's exciting.
Can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
I'm trying to think if I'd call you in a crisis. I don't think you take the call. I think, like, well, good luck, John. Beat it.
I probably wouldn't even hear the fucking call, to be honest with you. This iPhone 6, nothing works on the goddamn thing. People hit me up and I'm like 2 days late on them. I'm not curbing you. It's just the iPhone 6 is slowly dying. It's killing itself. iPhone knows what it's doing. Yeah. It's funny. It's like you're getting the two extremes. Like you're getting the some people that are like fucking learning to cook and you know, sobering up, and then you're getting the other people that are just fucking spiraling out of control. And I do find it rich for people that, like, you know, have a family, big ass house, never leave the place anyway. And then they fucking lecture you about, like, well, you just need to do this, that, and the third. It's like, bitch, you haven't had to change your life one fucking iota. You don't have to do a fucking anything different. You stay at the house, you watch TV, and you fuck your fucking girl whenever you want. Like, fuck does it? Nothing changed for your ass. Just do what they say. Keep your head up. We'll be here. We'll be here fucking day in, day out. We're actually doing What Would You Do? Don't call about this shit. I'm telling you that right now. We're not fucking taking those calls. I want something funny, dude. Real talk, man. Like I'm just trying to lighten it up. I had to address it because I've been flooded with it. Like it's crazy. But yeah, just know that we'll be here. I don't even think we're gonna be taking that many days off for Christmas or anything like we usually do. So you'll be having more live shows all year, all for the rest of December at least. And then when I move, who knows? Who the fuck knows? But until then, keep your head up and try to find what's positive in your life and focus on that. All right. Let's play some music. We're gonna come on back. We got What Would You Do? We're not taking any of these types of fucking calls. Give me something sexual or some shit like that.
Sure, we'll have some drugs.
Give me some pussy eating problems or some shit, please. All right. That is the top of the hour. This is the All Out Show. You got What Would You Do? We got the news from the chin. So let's begin. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Hey there, partner. How you doing? How you holding up there? Doing good? Well, fucking lucky you. You don't need me. You doing bad? Having problems with your girl? Having problems with your guy? Having problems with your kids? Work? Anything like that? Parents? Family? Call up right now, 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. It's What Would You Do? I've been doing this for years. I'm like a fucking psychiatrist by now. I'm like an honorary shrink. I don't have any paperwork. I'll tell you that right now. But I've heard it all. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. I got your back. But to truly get help, you have to take a step to me. If you take one step towards me, I'll take 2 steps towards you. Unless your call is boring, then we probably won't get to you. 888-742-3345. I'm here to help you. I don't do legal shit because I'm not a lawyer. I do matters of the heart. It's What Would You Do? And it's coming up next.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
It's like a ray of light beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice?
Call us up right now.
888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
On Shade 45.
What up, though? You need some help from your boy Judy? I'm not professional at all. Let's be real. I'm not professional, but what I lack in paperwork, I have a ton of fucking life experience. So you call up right now with your problem. You talk to me, and I got your back. Who we got on the line?
Ron from Virginia.
Hey, Ron, what's your problem?
All right, Jude, here's the situation, man. I got a girl that's she works in my building. I see her, and every time I see her, we say hello, and then there's that odd kind of just us not knowing what to say to each other. And Jude, she banging, man. She banging. She banging. But the only thing is, I got a rule. I don't shit where I eat.
Well, keep that rule up.
Keep that rule up?
Yep. Keep it up.
Okay. But, Jude, boy, ooh.
I know, but like...
It's hard, man, because every time I see it, Jude, it's like I saw the other day, and she said hi, and I said hi, and we were sitting there looking at each other, because we got that awkward moment, Because, it's like we both want to say something, but we both don't. So then, man, she walked away in that ass. Oh, dude. Man.
Yeah,
It was
just
like that ass was talking to me the other day. Like, that ass was like, you want to hit this, don't you?
you
And
go
all I
home
could
and
say
you
was,
be a man
yeah.
and you jerk off to that shit, but you don't fuck her. She lives in your same building, man.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
seems
And
like
that's
a
my
headache.
dilemma. And that's what I was thinking too, because if I hit it, don't work out, then I got to deal with it every day, I'm like,
Exactly,
nah,
exactly. Or let's
okay.
say it does work out and you guys end up fucking with each other for like a year or two, and then it doesn't work out. She's
Oh,
got to see you coming in with different
yeah,
girls. You got to see her coming
yeah.
in with different guys. Like
Different deal.
it's just like it's a little too close to home. There's so
Yeah,
much pussy
that,
out there. There's so many girls out there.
yeah. So stick to my rule, right?
And it's a good rule, and she's probably attracted to you because of that rule. You haven't fucking shot your
Yep.
shot. You know what I mean? She can
Yeah.
probably feel you like holding back. And that makes her more attracted to you. But
Okay.
keep that rule up, and when you find a new place to live, knock it down.
Find a new place to work.
Oh, you guys work together? Psh. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
guys were in the same fucking like apartment complex
No,
building. Oh,
no,
that
man.
yeah,
She
extra no.
extra.
Don't
Yeah, yeah.
Do not fuck with your money, man.
All right. Okay. That's what I always say. That's why I got that rule. Don't shit where you eat.
I mean, I've made that mistake before. I've gotten away with it once, and then all the other times I've just gotten fucked. So I don't like the odds.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
like the odds. At least for me,
Yeah.
my odds are pretty bad. I got a bad fucking track record of that shit. Don't fuck up your cash, dude. Nah, don't
Gotcha.
do it.
Gotcha. I appreciate it, man. I
All
appreciate
right.
it. All
Unless
right.
she's a boss. Is she like above you? Or nah,
Nah. We
no.
work in the same building. We work in the
Oh.
same building. And and that's the thing. I see her.
Oh wait,
That's my,
same building as in
yeah,
same business or just the same building?
same building.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little different, but
Yeah.
I'd err on the side of caution. I'd just be like,
Okay.
let it slide.
Yeah. Yeah, but Jude, she bad, man. She bad.
All right, the
She
fucker. What do you want me to
older
tell you?
chick.
Fuck her, fuck her. Like I already told you like 7 times, but you're like, but Jude. All right, fuck her.
man,
Tell me how
but
the pussy is.
I'm getting. No, I'm not. Because I end up
All right,
in more
man.
trouble, man.
All right, bye, dog. Tell me how the pussy is. I already see where that's going. I don't even know why he called. He knows what the fuck he's gonna do. He knows damn well what he's gonna do. All right, who's next?
Q in Dallas.
Q.
What's going on, Jude? My
Shit,
wife
chilling, man.
cashed a check that was supposed to go back to the house, and now it's going to fuck up my house payment for the rest of the year.
Oh,
And she took it and went on vacation with it.
what?
What do I do with that? Yeah.
What? The check was written out to both of you, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And she just put it in a joint account and then transferred it to her personal account. But
How
it was
long you been with her
supposed to
for?
go back to the house. 18 years.
What the fuck is she thinking?
This is her birthday month. She's trying to live it up. So she says. But that ain't got
She's
shit to do with that check. That check wasn't supposed to be hers or mine. It was going
Right.
back to the house.
Right. So, you don't have any fucking savings or anything like that? Nothing you can hustle up on, sell, nothing.
Hell yeah. I'm self-employed. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Fucking
I got
handle
one,
it.
But
All right, handle that shit. And check your wife. And fuck. How'd you
she comes
gotten
back
her a
on
birthday?
Thursday.
Who'd she go on a
And-
vacation with? Like,
handsome. It's supposed to be a cousin, and it's another chick that she kind of fucks with on a regular basis. As supposed to be a homegirl, but they ain't, I don't know. To me, it don't seem. It's just a beneficial friendship kind of deal.
Right.
When she got money, when she up, she around.
Right. And you've been with her for so fucking long too. It's not even like you can drop kick her ass. Yeah.
I don't even know if that means anything now, Jude. Ain't it about your own personal happiness? You know.
Yeah.
It's some underlying shit in there too. You know, I ain't got time to be telling it out, but that's one of the things that's fucking with me right now.
Yeah, she's probably mad. Would you cheat on her and she's like mad, so she's taking it out on you this way?
Nah, she can't even say that. You know, I took a little trip, but I was only gone for 2 days. She left for this shit for 10 days.
Damn.
So no, she couldn't have been mad at me about that.
Could be some other shit. I'm not sure. Seems very passive aggressive.
I say that too.
What I'm asking is that regular? Is her passive aggressiveness, has this been regular behavior over the past fucking 12 years or 18 years?
I'm gonna say yes.
All right, man. You've been laying down with a snake for a long ass time, so there you go.
Yeah, real shit.
You knew what the fuck she was when you got there, so there it is.
Well, to me, the snake wasn't that big until, now it's starting to show his real head of little stuff like this. I'm trying to make something grow, and she just took this, and this really fucked with me. This was kind of like.
I don't know what your next step is, but like moving forward, when people show you who they are, believe them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, people will show you who the fuck they are. Believe them. Yeah. You're gonna have a talk with her, and then try to make it where the checks are written out to you for these things.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
And then I'm gonna tell you the update of what happens with that, because I don't know where this is gonna go. She might be on some other shit when she come back. With whoever she with down, wherever she is. She with Fabio, she might come back with a different head. That might be why she took the check. I don't know.
I don't know either. And we haven't gotten into it, but all I know is that I don't trust her, and I'm not fucking her. So, good luck. Fucking good luck, man. Jesus Christ. All right, who we got next?
Got Nick in New York.
Nick.
What's up?
What's your problem there, Nick?
So I'm in some financial trouble, and I'm thinking about getting into selling some drugs.
Well, Jesus Christ. That's a good place to tell everyone. How are you in financial trouble?
COVID shit. Unemployment. I wasn't getting taxes taken out on unemployment. I owe a little bit on that, and I had to dip into my savings because of all that shit running out.
Yeah. I know. This is it's making people take chances. I can't tell you what to do, what not to do, but whatever you do, be careful and be smart.
Word.
And try to find a side hustle too on top of it, regardless of what you plan on doing. Extracurricularly.
Well, I got a full-time job now. But still, like, having some disposable income would be nice, like, before tax season comes around.
I hear you. Just try to make it where you're not dealing with a bunch of people, I guess.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm not talking about nothing crazy, though. Just, like, some bud or something. It's decriminalized and shit, so it's not like how...
Yeah, I think that's... look, like I said, I'm not going to tell you to do it, but... If you're going to hustle, be smart. And one smart thing to do is not call up a radio station and tell people.
Yeah, you're right. I was asking what you would do. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I would do, but you would do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Lucky for me, I've been able to keep a job this whole fucking time, so I haven't I haven't felt that pinch. I haven't felt the financial pinch of COVID. Just the mental one, and it's a motherfucker. So keep your head up, keep grinding, and do what you got to do to get by. Whatever you think is smart. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, there we go.
Got Marcus, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Marcus.
Hey, what up, Jude?
You got it. What's your problem?
Hey, bro, man. Shit, I've been dating this dude. Like, I've been seeing this dude for like 9 years, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I've been kicking it with him, in love with this nigga. But shit, bro, I'm still fucking with girls. Like, I'm still fucking chicks. And I'm just like, what the fuck should I do, bro?
So you're bisexual.
Like, yeah. So.
But you love the. Is the fella bisexual too, or is he just gay?
Nah, he's gay, bro. Like, see, the thing is, like, I used to fuck with chicks. Like, that was my shit. But then, like, emotionally, I just couldn't fuck with them like that, emotionally. So I started fucking around with dudes because I still, was into dudes and shit. So that was cool. So after a while, me and old boy was together for a while, but it's like I just missed the pussy, bro. Like, I missed that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with chicks like I just fuck. And that's it. Like, no emotional attachment. But it started to be like fucking with my conscience and shit.
Have you talked to him about having an open relationship?
Yeah, we talked about that shit one time, bro. That nigga jealous as fuck, bro. He was like, nah, we not having that shit. That shit ain't finna go down. You know what I'm saying? You want to be with them, be with them. So, I don't know,
he drew
bro.
a line in the sand, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what are you? Are you more? Are you? Let me ask you this: are you more gay than straight, or which one are you?
I mean, when it comes to physical attraction, I guess I could say, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm more straight. But when it comes to emotional, like, it's just something about being with a nigga. Like, it's just that emotional shit just get me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get tired of females and they fucking mood swings, attitudes, give me shit. Like, I meet the wrong bitches like that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't be having that shit with dudes, man.
Well, this guy doesn't sound like easy to deal with either. All right, so look, sometimes you got to sacrifice in life. So, unfortunately for you, you being bisexual and you're attracted to a fucking guy that's not playing that bisexual shit, you might have to sacrifice not fucking chicks. And if you do, you got to go do it on the low.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I mean, I guess I can't be dogging that nigga no more, bro. But shit, I need to start risking that shit. I guess I'm gonna have to try to figure out some shit to stop some kind of way, suppress that shit or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It sounds, sounds to me like you're more fucking gay than straight, but you like to get pussy every now and again. You might just have to not get pussy every now and again if you really are into this fucking fella.
Yeah, shit, bro. I mean, it's been it's going on 10 years and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I need to get my shit together, bro. But
yeah, figure out. Yeah,
it is, bro.
You know what? Like, you got to figure out what you're gonna do and commit. And
yeah, you're right. I got some soul searching to do, my nigga.
Straight up. Well, I hope you find happiness, man. For real. I think he's gonna stick with the guy.
That seems inevitable.
Yeah.
That's got to be pretty deep.
It's got to be tough.
All right.
It's got to be tough being bisexual. They draw that line in the sand, and then what do you do?
Got Greg.
He's gay.
He's pretty gay. Got Greg in Chicago.
Yo, Greg, what up, man?
What's going on, Judy?
Shit, chilling. What's your problem?
Hey, man. So, earlier today, I got into it with my girl. She called me a bitch-ass nigga because her and my cousin got into it and shit while we was drinking. And I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I should deal with the situation.
Is it a boy cousin or a girl cousin?
It's a boy cousin.
All right, so it's a man. She got into it with a dude.
Yeah.
What were they arguing about?
They was arguing about I really don't even know what the fuck they were arguing about, to be honest with you, because we was drinking again. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, on some real shit, we was drinking. Motherfucker had got in, said one thing, and then goddamn it, the other motherfucker said something. Then next thing I know, they arguing. I got up, left out, and went to go smoke me a square.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the problem right there. That's kind of like she's kind of right. You need to be like, hey, you need to check your girl. Be like, look, don't fucking say anything, and then you got to talk to your fucking cousin. Be like, look, you're not gonna fucking argue. It's time for you to go.
Well, I already called my cousin and told him, like, Joe, you bogus for how you handled the situation. Regardless of whatever it was that you said, I already called him and told him that shit. It was just the whole simple fact then, like, I don't even know how the fuck it escalated to that point.
I know, because you were drunk too. I'm just saying, like, so, look, man, I would, and now your girl thinks that you don't have her back.
Yeah.
So.
In that order.
And the other thing too is you also got to like talk to your girl. Be like, you can't be arguing like. You don't even know who started the fucking argument is a problem. Just explain to her, like, when she starts arguing with your family members, then it's throwing you into the shit. So it's better that she talks to you and you talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
I don't know who's right or who's wrong. I'd probably holler at my cuz, be like, hey man, to make things easier for me, I would talk to my girl and be like, look, you don't fucking argue with my family members. You let me handle that shit. And then I would talk to him and be like, hey, you'd be doing me a favor if you were they at your house? Was he at your house too, or no?
Yeah, we was at my crib.
All right, yeah. Then ask him to apologize for arguing at the house. Just be like, look, man, you're at her fucking place. You're screaming on my girl. You're putting me in a bad situation. Do me a strong, fucking make it right. Just
make us out. Do something. Just go ahead and make it right.
Yeah, just that's kind of how I would play it. Even if he wasn't wrong, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Just be like, look, bro. Even if you're not wrong, you're still at her. You're still at where she pays rent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's been times where I just get up and leave. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking cuss someone out in their own house. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it. Your crib. You pay rent here. Let me get up and go. The problem is like the alcohol, and it sounds to me like you're not a confrontational dude because you got up in the middle of the fucking thing and went and smoked a cigarette, which probably wasn't the best. Fucking.
Best fucking move at that moment.
You probably didn't even enjoy the goddamn cigarette either. You're just like, Jesus fucking Christ, would they stop? This you can come back from this, but you're gonna have to do some talking.
I got you.
And she kind of did have a point. It was like the fact that you got up and left did make you look fucking weak. You took no sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should have just stopped everything. Like look, boom, boom, boom. But that's what happens when and I'll also explain to both sides. Like I said, I've been saying this. We've all been turned up to like 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, this is not regular times right now. We're all fucking at our wits' end, and we're just trying to keep our fucking shit together. So, like, keep that in mind when you're dealing with all these people. Have some empathy and ask them to have some empathy for you as well, because we're all out here going fucking nuts. All right, what else?
Christy over in D.C.
Christy in D.C.?
Oh, well, yeah, what's up? I'm from D.C. How you doing?
Fucking
Look,
awesome.
I got a question for you. I'm in a dilemma. I've been with my shorty for 4 years, but he claims that I'm not his girlfriend. I'm just a friend. He claims that, his ex-wife left him many, many years ago. He has commitment issues. But, like, I want to have a family again and be with somebody, but he's not. He just treats me as his friend. What should I do? I see him
Leave.
like once a week.
Leave. He told you what the fuck it was.
What you mean leave?
I'm telling you to go find a new dude to fuck with. He doesn't want to. He doesn't
Yeah, but
want.
you know what I mean? Like, if you want to get your rocks off, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's my constant. There's a lot of nasty-ass motherfuckers out here that, you know, I'm not trying to put myself out there like that.
I understand, but like,
You know, I'm cool with that kind of shit and that relationship, but I want something more. But he won't even let me meet his kids. And it's been 4 years, but he's met my kids.
yeah, he doesn't want. You're some side pussy. Come to terms with it. Like you're some. You're side
Let me let you know
pussy.
something, honey. I'm not a side, nothing.
How's his kids?
I've talked
That's
to
what I
him on
thought,
video
side
chat.
pussy.
That's that bullshit.
That's what I thought, side pussy. Look, man, I'm telling you. Look. This is a hard truth to hear, but like, he is telling you and showing you in every way that he does not want to be serious with you.
All right.
So he's giving you one choice, and that choice is to leave and find somebody that wants to be serious with you.
So in the meantime, should I still keep fucking him? Because you know, I got needs too. You know what I'm trying to say?
You're gonna have to go
and I ain't
needless.
trying to put myself out there with all these random ass motherfuckers, especially where I live. They ain't with the fuck out this bitch.
You're gonna have to go needless for a minute there. Like you're just gonna have to sacrifice.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to break the toys out and shit.
Yeah, basically. Because right now, like,
Do all that.
it's gonna break your brain. You keep fucking him, and he doesn't want to be with you, and you know, like it's just you need to like you need to just quit this motherfucker and go on your merry way. Because he does not want to be with you. He told you that shit. And here's the problem. Like, with women, there's hormones and shit that happens. Every time you fuck somebody, it, like, makes you closer and closer to them. Like, so, like, you got a lot of, like, you got 4 years worth of fucking, like, hormones and attachment to this fucking dude.
Yeah,
While he's been able to compartmentalize it.
When I see him lately, I could tell him to get the fuck off. Don't even fucking touch me. You can lay next to me, motherfucker, if you want to, but I wouldn't hardly be concerned if you fuck me or not. I'm not pressed like that. That's my motherfucking scenario.
You still love him.
I do love him.
I know, and he doesn't love you.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me that part.
I know, Doug. It fucking sucks. Like, I'm not saying it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
know,
it's
right?
fucking shitty.
Yeah. Fuck a motherfucker.
Don't you feel like you deserve somebody that... Don't you feel like you deserve someone that wants to actually be with you?
I do. You know, I was married for 13 and a half years.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, I got divorced.
All right.
And,
okay, so...
You know, went to a crazy ex and whatever. But I'm not going to get to that. Make a long story short, I was just trying to get to this part with this motherfucker.
Well...
You know, but that's all right.
He's not the one.
No problem telling him to fuck off.
Yeah, do it. Do it, and then hopefully you find someone that is down to fucking be with you.
All right.
And also, you know, like... Yeah. And before you get too deep into it with the next fella, let them know that you're not looking for some bullshit. So they know what they're fucking signing up for. You don't gotta be like, look, I'm trying to get married, but like, be like, look, I'm not out here trying to date casually. I'm looking for something more substantial. All right, let's play a song. Come back. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. That's what would Jude do?
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Shade 45, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. It's what would you do? 888-742-3345. Call up right now with your problem, and I got you. Who we got?
Oh, in New York.
Oh, in New York. What up, man?
What up, man? Long story short, I got sick, and I started dating my nurse, blah, 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 and now I'm homeless. And, well, I was homeless, and now I don't know if I should report it to the hospital.
Wait, how did you become homeless?
Because she kicked me out of her house, man, because she's a narcissist.
Oh wait, so
she got her kids involved to kick me out the house.
So you don't know whether you should report it to the hospital?
Yeah, because I'm not supposed to be dating my nurse. We were never supposed to be dating, and she told me that in the beginning. She was like, "I'm
so
your
you
nurse."
got so you got like a malpractice suit.
So dude, you don't know what I've been going through, man. I didn't ask for this, you know.
Call a lawyer.
I've been missing my appointments. You know, I'm driving a car that's under her name. Huh?
Call a lawyer. What were you doing before this shit? Before you got in an accident or whatever you needed a nurse for?
I got sick. I got sick.
What the fuck does that mean?
And then I met her. I got a disease.
Okay.
Cancer.
Damn.
And yeah, so I'm doing better now. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she's been married twice. I didn't know that in the beginning. I mean, divorced twice. 2 failed marriages. She has more than 2 kids. Each of them have their own father. If I would have known that in the beginning, I would have never gotten with this woman. I found out things little by little. I felt she took me when I was weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I would probably talk to an attorney and see where things lay, and see what the deal is. That's my best, and then you can go from there.
Yeah.
So,
it's just sad though. Like nobody wants to hear my side. Everybody is just her side. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't want to hear your side. You already told me.
No.
You fucked your nurse.
No.
You know what I mean? You
know.
fucked your nurse. She was out of line, so you got the leverage. Just what do you want to do with it?
Yeah, I just felt like she fucked me over so hard to let me sleep in my car for, almost a week and not have the sympathy, knowing that I was trying to get an apartment. She knew I was moving out this Sunday, and she still had to kick me out the house.
You're just complaining, man. Yeah, I already gave you that. You already told me what a piece of shit she was. So there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Keep your head up.
All right, man, I appreciate it.
Glad you beat the cancer, and you got options, and you got leverage.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Fucked his nurse. She put him out.
That wants to get her in trouble.
Well, should be nice to someone when they got leverage on you, though. That's the one thing That's one thing I learned. If someone's got leverage on you, you might want to be fucking cool to them.
A lot to lose.
Because he can fucking go nuclear and blow that shit up.
Got Precious over in Brooklyn.
Hey, Precious.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Just holding up. How you doing?
I'm all right, baby. Listen, this is my problem, right? I'm 54 years old. And I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I don't really need no dick. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or do you think I'm wrong for that?
Nah, your libido isn't what it was before. Things change.
Oh, yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. It's tight like a motherfucker. I ain't got the box. That came in, the cherry, but I got the box, baby. You know.
But you're saying that you don't need dick like you used to when you were younger.
No, I don't. No, I don't even. No, I ain't with all that.
Right.
I don't trust people like that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's cool. It's cool with me. So what's the problem then?
What the problem is that like we as women, sometimes we get that urge that I might want to go out there and do that, but then I just open my drawer and pull out my little thing, and then I get satisfied like that. And another problem is that if I'm with somebody or we having sex or whatever the hell we doing, if I ask you a question, then I expect you to answer it. So if I ask you a question like, Jude, could you tell me how you taste? I don't want you to say, oh, well, somebody said I taste. No. Hell to the no. Tell me how you taste, because if you don't, then I'm going to let you know how you taste. Okay? I'm going to suck that dick, and when you come in my mouth, you definitely going to tell me how you taste, because I'm going to put it back in your damn mouth. Okay?
Damn.
I'm dead ass serious about that, I can be submissive.
Right.
then I could turn into a fucking beast.
What if they really don't know how they taste?
I didn't hear you, baby.
I said, what if they really don't know how the fuck they taste?
I know how I taste.
Yeah, but like most guys aren't eating their cum on purpose.
Huh?
Most dudes aren't eating their nut on purpose.
They not eating that.
Nah,
if
it's
you
not
put
like
it
I'm.
in my mouth.
It's not like I'm fingering you and then throw my fucking hand in your mouth. My hand in your mouth. It's a little different for fellas.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Well, one found out
like
the hard way.
yeah. I couldn't tell you how my dick tastes. I've never asked to fuck a woman. I don't care.
You know
They
what,
stay
babe?
down there.
I've been trying to get you the longest time, and you know what? I listen to you every day when I get off work. Even when I'm going through, I ain't going through. I just want a good laugh. I really appreciate you, baby. You do a lot for these damn crazy ass people that be calling you. You know.
Well, no doubt. Hopefully, hopefully you find someone that will tell you how they taste. And until then, it sounds like you got to handle it with your vibrators and everything else.
Yeah, but he already told me how he tastes. You think I will let him spit that out? No.
Hell no. Man. I don't know. Why do you want to be with a dude that knows how they taste?
Because you know what, John, you have to know your. Jude.
You can call me whatever. It's fine.
Body. You have to know your own body, right? You have to know how you want to be touched. You know, you want to know how you want to be fucked, and you also want to know how you taste. See, I taste like milk and honey. Okay, milk and motherfucking honey, baby. Okay, so I don't need a man to tell me, "Oh, you taste good." First of all, you ain't even going down there if I don't know you like that. You ain't even going down there. So don't keep your lies to yourself. A lot of men tell, a lot of women too, don't get me wrong, they tell a lot of lies. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm from the old school. I'm straight up old school, born and raised in Carolinas. But, you know, you got a lot of so-called players up here in New York that think they can say anything to any bitch. But when they come to me, I'm that bitch that's going to set your ass straight. Feel me?
I feel you, but I don't necessarily know if you want a guy that knows how the fuck their nut tastes. Because that means they just been sitting around eating their nut.
No, baby. He probably, come on now. I'm pretty sure he looking at porn and shit. He trying to get this shit up and probably ain't going to last. See, John, let me tell you something about me. I got that kind of pussy that once you put that head in there, that's all it takes, baby. You coming already, then I'm pissed off. So you know what comes next, right? I'm going to suck it till it get back up, okay?
Go ahead. All right.
And
well, I
when
wish.
Back up, you going to taste that shit, okay?
Oh, that's how they find out. Okay. All right. There it is. That's a way better way than the way I was imagining it. Just them sitting there by themselves tasting their own nut. I'm like, that sounds suspect as fuck. Super sus. But whatever floats your boat. How about you just not ask people how they taste? it might save everybody a lot of fucking headaches. It'll be a surprise for you. It'll be like a gender reveal party or some shit. When it busts, you'll be like, it tastes like this. Tastes like burning. Yo, who else we got?
Karen in Georgia.
Karen.
Karen.
What's up?
Karen.
What's your problem?
Hi. I think my husband is messing with his ex.
What makes you say that?
Well, this summer, he was bringing me his phone to show me something, but her picture from the messenger was on, and I said, "Why is your ex on Facebook?" You know, and he said, "Oh, she's just my Facebook friend." And then later on, she texted and said that she was in Georgia, and then we in the mall. Then she says she calls him, and he started talking to her, and I was like, "Why are you talking to her?" So then, probably about 3 weeks ago, the same thing happened. And I said, let me see what she texted you. And he deleted it. And he wouldn't let me see it.
What do you think the answer is?
He's probably fucking his ex.
Yes. Yeah. You got kids with him or anything, or what? What's the deal?
Yes, I do. I have two.
All right, so you got 2 kids with him. You need to sit his ass down. You need to tell him to end it, and that you guys need to work that shit out.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Delete her, block her. Like,
He said he did. He deleted her.
and he's got to block the number. Watch him block it. Go be like, look, I trusted you. You betrayed my trust, and I got to sit here and watch you like I got to babysit you. Explain to him that he's got a lot. That he's got a lot to lose, the kids and all that shit, and that in order to fucking maintain some fucking a decent relationship, he's gonna have to end this thing right now.
But he
You
kept
guys can-
denying it. He said it's nothing.
Yeah, I know I know he's gonna deny it. That's why you need to be like, look, bro, I'm fucking out. I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving unless you do this shit. Like, he's gonna deny. You'll catch him mid-stroke in the pussy.
Yeah,
And
probably
you know
right.
what I'm saying? He's never gonna admit to that shit. Be like, look, I don't give a fuck whether you are or you're not. I don't want you talking to her no more.
Okay.
And explain to him that fucking, you know, it might get turned up if he doesn't. If he doesn't have if he has nothing to lose by continuing this relationship, he will. So keep that in mind.
All right, I've got Jack in Hampton, New Jersey.
Jack in Jersey.
Jude, what's up, my man? I'm gonna get right to it, right? So I got a little bit of an old man issue, and I'm hoping you can help. R.I.P. to Big Ange. So my wife and I are expecting our first child. It's gonna be a boy. He's coming in February, and so I'm a junior, coming from an Irish family, and I opted not to name the kid as a third, right? So it's a big Irish tradition, you know, handed down. So now my father won't speak to me and basically cut me off and told me basically to go fuck myself.
Really? All right. So, well, here's the deal. I think if you can get in touch with him, tell him, remind him that he raised you to be a man. And as a man, you have to make your own decisions. And sometimes those decisions are decisions he's not going to like.
Right.
But
that's kind of what I told him.
Yeah, but if you do if you capitulate and do what he wants you to do, then you are not a man. You are fucking still a child doing what your dad tells you to do.
A fucking puppet, right?
Yeah, and he can fucking take it or he can goddamn leave it. And explain to him that you would value him as a fucking great grandfather. And like right now, like he's talking all that shit right now, but like it might be different once the baby comes. What are you gonna name the kid?
Yeah, well, Christian.
All right.
Christian Thomas. So he's getting the same middle name as me. So I'm a John Thomas, and he's getting Christian Thomas. So you know it's not like I'm completely fucking devaluing the tradition, but you know he just kind of fucking cut me off. And you know, me and my dad were tight, and it's tough, you know.
It fucking sucks that it came down to that, but like I would stick to my guns. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me what the fuck I can name my kid. It's my goddamn kid. You don't like it, fuck it.
No, I feel you, and that's what I told him. So, all right, cool, man. Yo, I appreciate it. That's real. I just wanted a little bit of backing on that, so I appreciate it, man.
I hope your pop comes around. Maybe once he sees the baby and all that, he'll fucking come around. Who the fuck knows? I don't know how prideful he is. I'm not sure. 888-742-3345.
Joe in Philadelphia.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah,
What's your problem?
What's up, Jude? Basically, I'm like trying to get into online dating, and like I've got Tinder downloaded. I've given it a shot before, but I've had trouble with it. And you being a ladies' man, I'm just wondering if you can give me like some pointers.
Man, I just swiped on every single one of them, and then the pretty ones I fucking accepted, and then I would ask them fucking questions about themselves, like, what do you had up for today? Or I noticed that you look at something in their picture that they're interested in. I've noticed you're interested in such and such artist. Blah, 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 and then go from there. Then try to lock down a fucking coffee. Oh, fuck. It's so hard right now with COVID. Try to lock down like a fucking quick meeting where neither one of you feels like you're too committed, because they might think you're ugly, you might think they're ugly, and then you go from there.
Word. I don't know, man.
It's numbers. It's a numbers game, bro.
I guess when you're talking about Tinder, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Doug. Like
you just one in a million other. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and don't take it personal, because like chicks are pickier on Tinder than they are in real life. They overvalue themselves because they're getting way more likes than you are. So that gives them a bloated ego.
Very conceited, yeah.
But don't take it personal. That's just the way it goes.
All right. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Jude, and you know, it's cool talking to you because I've been listening to you forever. So.
No doubt. Thanks. Also, like, if you got friends, perhaps they have single girls. That might be a better route than the online dating.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like.
It's like what?
No, go ahead.
I'm just saying you got two people that you know and respect co-signing other people, so it might make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried that before. Like, as a matter of fact, there was a situation not too long ago where, like, I got kind of, like, in an entanglement. It was, like, my buddy and I were, like, gunning for the same chick.
Yeah.
And, yeah, dude, it did not end well. Like, I haven't texted him, but I also haven't heard shit from him in, like, 2 or 3 weeks, so.
Wait, did he end up, I take it he ended up with her?
You know what? I don't know. I don't think it was like, it's not like an exclusive thing, and like I am looking for something exclusive anyways, but like yeah, I mean probably probably.
I think that's fucking like I don't think your buddy's being fucking lame. Fuck him. Like no girls are like, you don't get to call dibs on fucking chicks. Guys both spit game. Whoever the fuck she chooses, she might not choose either one of you. Whoever she chooses, that's who the fuck she's rocking with. Like, you don't call dibs on a girl. It's not, a woman isn't the last piece of pizza. It's not front seat. Fuck out of here, dude. He's being a lame. Fuck him. All right, keep your head up. Who else we got?
We've got Mark in Atlanta.
Mark, you're the last one. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, real quick, straight to the point. I need your help. I'm in my break room at work. I can't say where I work. I'm sitting there minding my own business. I'm eating my food, you know, looking at TV, and these two guys sitting at another table right in front of me, they busting slob. They just busting slob, kissing. So I just look at them and get up, kind of shake my head, walk away. Next thing I know, I'm in HR getting questioned about, you know, why'd you do this? Why'd you act like this? Why'd you say this? They felt offended. They felt offended? What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Because I didn't want to watch two guys kiss.
Look, I think I would leave the men part out of it, and what I would say is I would say it's highly unprofessional for workers to be making out in the break room.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be subject to that. I'd leave the fucking gayness out of it, and be like, look, workers shouldn't work. It makes for an unsafe and uncomfortable work environment when coworkers are making out in the fucking break room. That's what I would come back with, and I would write it in the email. And I would not bring up the sexuality or anything like that. Just say I should be able to have lunch without having to watch my coworkers make out with each other.
Yeah, so in my written statement, I just put in the written statement, I said, listen, woman, man, woman, regardless of who it was, I just don't like to sit and watch two people, go that far with affection in public. You asking me because it was two men. It don't matter to me if it was two men. If it was a man and a woman, I'd be like, man, geez, what the hell?
I know you basically said what I said, but I wouldn't even. I don't even bring that up so they can't use it. You know what I mean? Just like, it's not about that. Yeah, it's just it's an uncomfortable work environment, and if anybody should be making a complaint, it should be me.
That's a good point.
Like, honestly,
and,
be like,
the last thing, who the hell knows how they taste, man? What the fuck was that?
Those two dudes
about
do.
that shit all day, man. What the fuck?
The two fellas kissing knows how they taste. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, they probably do. Hey, I
There it
appreciate
is.
you, man.
All right, that was what would you do? Let's play some music. Come on back. Peace.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
All right, that was What Would You Do? You're welcome for me fucking helping you out, changing lives, doing all that shit, doing God's work, and what have you. I would like to thank everybody for calling up with their problems. It's not easy. It's not easy to ask for a helping hand sometimes. So, proud of you. You did it. Coming up next, we got news from the chin. A bunch of different sex positions in a car. How to have car sex. Can't wait to hear about that. Also, good news about a guy in a wheelchair and top drugs of choice during the COVID lockdown. If you're trying to follow the All Out Show, follow at All Out Show on everything. If you want to hear what's going on, or I think we got merch coming out, you can text merch or pill mix to 213-205-3747. 213-205-3747 is the number. Hyena for the books. Shit like that. Just to keep you updated on the show shit. I think I sent out 2 mixes this weekend. One was rap, one was like my insomnia mix. Finally. Shout out to Keenan for putting those together. OneMoreJude.com is the website. Without any more bullshitting, let's play some fucking music. Come on back with the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
I've come across this term that I've never really heard of before, but post-nut clarity.
Yeah. I've heard people, they say, like, once you come, you, like, come to.
And perhaps
come back to reality.
And then maybe you have a revelation in this moment.
Yeah, like, what am I doing fucking this dirt whore?
Well, that's what they're talking about.
Why is she in my bed right now? Jesus Christ. The fuck are you doing?
How often has that happened to you where you really just have a moment of real deep regret?
There was one girl that I was fucking that I had to just stop in the middle of it. She was one of those people that always had a problem. Like, either she had bad luck or she was just a fucking loser, and I just stopped fucking her. I was like, I can't. I don't want her fucking loser juice on me. I don't want anything to do with her. I was like, I just stopped and put her out. I was like, you gotta go. But that was like, 10 years ago.
That sounds fun.
It was just bad energy, man. I was just like, I'm good. But I haven't ran into that in a long time.
Well, this whole idea of post-nut clarity, I guess it has to do, according to this urologist, and there's no real science behind it, but they're suggesting that the orgasm activates dozens of regions in the brain, and these hormones and neurotransmitters are released, and things are very exciting. But then after all that goes down, then you just sort of sit there and reflect on something profound.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, when you're trying to get that nut, all you're thinking about is fucking. And then once you bust, you're just like, things start coming into fucking. You're like, whoa, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing, man?
Well, I think what they're really...
She's got 3 kids, 3 different dads. Fucking can't keep a job. I don't know. I'm sure it's the same with these girls, too.
That's part of it, but they're also saying that maybe if you'd have a breakthrough, suddenly you're lying there after sex, and like, wait a minute, that's what we should do on the show.
Nah. All my breakthroughs come from, like, washing dishes or my ass. Just daily routine chores where you kind of are forced to, like, you just kind of, like, zone out, meditate without meaning to, and then shit pops in your head. You're like, I should do this.
Have you had any revelations recently?
None. None. Not a fucking one. Nothing. But if I do, you'll be the first to find out.
I appreciate
Promise.
that. Nice.
Yep. You got it, bro.
So Michael Vick, he's still working, which is good. But
where is he working at?
I'm sure he's got a couple things going on, but specifically it looks like he has a job with Fox. So he was part of their NFL halftime show.
Hey.
And some people online got upset.
Imagine that. People online got upset.
This person here, Lynette, Fox, keep Michael Vick off your network and my screen. I'd rather turn my TV on, or rather turn my TV into a fire pit than listen to that vile piece of Okay, that's not very nice, Lynette.
Jesus Christ. The dude did his time. What do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, the guy did his time.
Yeah.
And, like, he went back to that league he played. Like, no one said fucking boo. Like, I don't understand. Like, now this is your time? Now you're going to fucking die on this hill?
Yeah, it's been over 10 years.
Yeah, dude. Like, fucking Jesus Christ.
And again,
there are statute of limitations.
They do point out that, of course, he did his time, so that's what we ask of him. And then after that, he became an animal rights activist. So, I mean, he's really turned his life around.
Yeah, even if he didn't, like, he already did his time. Like, what the fuck do you want me to, like, I don't know, man. People are running out of shit to complain about it. Isn't there bigger things than fucking Michael Vick having a job?
Good job, Tim.
Yeah.
Working on Fox. Good for him.
There was another cat that beat a murder case that got a job. He was acquitted, though, so he's good. But, like, fucking... The problem with the internet is just gives everyone a voice, and everyone shouldn't have a voice. Some people should just shut the fuck up. Or just don't watch. There you go, don't watch. All right, don't watch Michael Vick.
I think he'll survive this.
Yeah, but it's just like, calm the fuck down. And it doesn't even mean I condone what the fuck the dude did. It's just like... do you just want to keep punishing people? Like, people want change, and then when you do change, they bring up the shit that you did in the past that you didn't like, and then penalize you for it. So what's the use of fucking changing if you're gonna fucking get shit on anyway?
Are people still fighting dogs? Is that still a thing?
It's a cultural thing. It's cultural. Some southern shit.
Oh yeah, look at this. 8 men indicted for dog fighting in Georgia.
Yeah, man.
That was a couple.
Hey, man, I've seen a couple of the videos, man. It's not my deal.
No.
I had homies that did that shit. It's not my thing. But, yeah, it happens. Ever see a fucking slaughterhouse? That shit's not cool either.
Not really. Cockfighting was a bit of a thing up in Humboldt. People get busted for that now and again. All the people running around.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. The farm workers, they get busted in a farmhouse somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cockfighting.
You ever fight cocks?
Oh, just fighting them off.
I bet you have.
Yeah.
I bet you have fought a cock or two in your life.
Yeah. So people are doing drugs and drinking because of the lockdown. And
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. The days go on forever because of this fucking lockdown. It's fucking nuts. Homebodies love it, but like people that are actually social, this has been really tough.
Now,
Number one drug. It's got to be, the liquor stores are going nuts.
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Alcohol's number one, and weed, I guess, is number two.
Correct. And then we get into opioids.
Yeah.
Benzodiazepines.
Yeah.
What the hell are benzos?
This is Valium, Xanax, shit like that.
Oh, okay. Cocaine. Everyone loves their coke.
Yeah.
Prescription stimulants. Whatever the hell that is.
Like Adderall.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. I can't imagine being like on Adderall in my fucking house bouncing all around the place. Honestly. Like, I don't sleep much and I get mad when I wake up. I'm just like, oh, can I just get a couple more hours in? But no. Get up, go fucking walk around.
And they're warning
go
here.
for like a daily walk. What's that?
They're warning here that young adults showed an alarming increase in recent drug use. So the young people.
Yeah, people. It's not normal to lock people in fucking houses forever. Just throwing it out there. People tend to do weird things to cope.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't really have a taste for drugs. I probably would have.
Yes, you do. You're an alcoholic, dude.
Well, there's that.
That was the number one drug. That's the number one thing.
Like coke and
fucking cognitive dissonance that you live in. You're like, oh, good thing I'm not into it. Like, bro.
With the wine, getting a box of wine.
Yeah, you drink box wine and a half a handle of gin a fucking day. What are you talking about?
Should probably pull that in a little bit.
Yeah, your liver's like, please stop. Fucking getting the shit kicked out of it.
So are you,
Tina?
Are you having trouble finding drugs over in Detroit?
Man, I'm just, yeah, I'm fucking, just whatever. He already, I just wanted nitrous.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's been a real fucking hassle, but whatever. I'll just be patient.
How long does it take you to go through a tank?
I don't know. It depends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
One day.
Let's just say we go hard. Let's just say we've gone hard before.
All right, so.
But I think being at my mom's house, like just that would slow things down. So.
Okay. Kind of hard to explain.
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck is that? You welding in there? I'm like, no, nothing.
So this lady,
just moving the bed.
Marissa Gainsbourg, she's put together a list of tips and positions for car sex.
Hey, car sex.
Marissa.
I used to like that shit back in the day, before I had a house.
So
car sex. All right, break it down.
Well, some of
good ones.
The tips here, I'll give you a couple of those. Of course, park in an isolated but safe area. I guess you got to worry about some freak storming your car sex.
Isolated and safe. There you go. Where's the thrill in that? All right.
Wear comfortable, easily removable clothing. So obviously you want to wear your skirt in there.
Yeah. Hike it up. Pull them down.
This is weird. Add ambient lighting. Bring a flashlight or use the light on your phone. Who cares about that?
The fuck is she talking about? This chick's never fucked in a car. Like I'm about to push it in. She's like, hold on a second. Let me put on the flashlight on my fucking iPhone. It's better. I'll put a handkerchief over it. Yeah. It's fucking hot.
Take advantage of the sunroof. Of course, that'll...
What?
Well, I mean, you could open it up and
grab on. Get some leverage.
Vertical space.
All right.
For seated sex.
Jesus Christ.
And then they just go into some of the positions here. Car girl, which you can imagine. You're sitting there.
Like cowgirl, but in a car.
Right. So she's on top. I think that'd be kind of hard. How do you get your legs over
I
the
feel
seats?
I feel like all of these articles that you read to me about sex, these people have never done it before. They're just fucking totally, they're just fucking, just total bullshit artists, grifters.
She seems kind of cute here. I'm sure she's having some sex out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute people. It doesn't mean that they're fucking going ham in cars, fucking their asses off. All right, what's some more?
All right, so
what's some more from this expert?
So they're calling this one Carboy, which looks kind of unpleasant. But you get in the back seat, lie on your back. This is the lady with bent knees while the guy straddles you. He then inserts his dick through the tight opening created by your semi-closed legs.
What?
Well, so
I just like missionary laying sideways, like in the back, where they're like on their back, laying across the back seat, and you can just use your feet and push off, get that leverage.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the small space.
That one's here, but she's calling it the reverse scoop. So.
Also known as missionary. Fuck it. The reverse scoop.
This one seems unpleasant. The bullseye. And
that's what the bullseye.
So it's pretty much just the person, so the guy or the girl, she would be sitting on the floor of the car, and then
what?
And then the woman sits on your face. So your head is lying back, and then you get this lady smothering you.
This bitch is out of control, dude. What the fuck? It's like she's just rolling dice and making shit up. She's like head, fucking floor, pussy. We'll call it the bullseye. There it is. Just throwing darts. She's literally throwing darts. Like, what's the next sex move? Okay, let's see. Roll it up. Fucking anal, fucking steering wheel, anal, blood. All right, yeah. It's called the hard turn. Do the hard turn on her.
When was the last time some lady sat on your face, or you asked her, like, "Hey, sit on my face"?
Every now and again, I'm right that fucking face, but not in a car, and not where I'm like laid out, like not where I'm on the floor. Like, what? How big of it was she fucking in like a fucking
SUV?
An LTD or some shit like that? Like, what the fuck size car is she fucking in?
Yeah.
I can't even do backseat sex in the Volt because of the battery thing.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not like bench seating. It's like two fucking separate, scooped out seats.
Well, and she was in these other ridiculous positions. But again.
What about like just riding your fucking dude while he's sitting?
Yeah, well, that would be your cowgirl.
What does she call that one? Oh, it's just cowgirl.
The cowgirl. And this one, finally, the seashell. And that's pretty much just the lady is in the back, and you've got her ankles pinned back by her ears, and you're just going to town like that. The seashell.
I mean, if you're in a fucking secluded place, why not just like open up the car door and bend her over the fucking seat, just hit that shit doggy style. Where you're standing outside the car with the door blocking you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, maybe I should write an article.
I think I've asked you this recently, but when was the last
Who's
time?
that for?
This would be for women's health.
Hey, look at that. Women's health. Giving out stupid ideas.
Marissa. Have you had some lady blow you while you're driving recently?
I don't like that shit.
Me neither.
I really like to concentrate on the blowjob. I don't like fucking televisions on. I don't like none of that shit. I like just to be able to fucking zone out on the head. I don't want to be driving, playing video games, anything like that. Counting money, getting head, like just. I feel like it diminishes it. But hey, what the fuck do I know?
A little distracting too.
Yeah, I'd be like, let's get to where we need to go, and then you can fucking suck me up.
I probably should have said that. The last lady who offered that to me, she got upset when I said, I'm good. And that became a bit of a thing. Should have accepted that.
Yeah, like, look, let them do it for a little bit, and be like, oh, that was so hot, thanks. Now I have to go back to steering the fucking car.
Not getting
sure
killed.
Crash. Yeah, I'm already a bad driver. Like, I already can't drive as it is. Like, now we're gonna throw in one more variable. You sucking my dick and your head going up and down. You might hit the fucking wheel or some shit. Like, nah. Some people like it though, and I don't knock them. It's just not for me. Just not for the kid. Not for the kid.
So I haven't really thought about this recently, but it looks like there's been a decline of serial killers since the peak in the 80s. We've seen a steady decline for 3 decades.
What is the reason behind that? Are they guessing?
Well, first of all, it's kind of a safer society, and we're not as vulnerable as certainly the kids are not rolling around town as they once did on their bikes just by themselves, which you don't like, but I guess that sort of takes the victim count down as well.
I thought serial killers killed like it was like nurses and guys that killed whores.
Well, that too, but those people are getting caught rather quickly with advanced police work that has improved, so they're catching these guys sooner. And also, people are not as stupid. They're like, wow, this is not as easy as it once was, so I can't really go on my killing spree. They're going to catch me. I mean, that's really part of it.
It's just kind of harder to kill somebody now. They're a bit more distrustful of fellow human beings. Yeah, back in the 70s, like hitchhiking was all the rage. They kind of chilled that shit out once those serial killers popped up. Started fucking swooping people up and murdering them.
They pointed out specifically, people are not really hitchhiking much anymore.
I told you I picked up that bum on accident. That was the first and last time I've done that in a while.
Yeah.
Some old lady with tie-dye on. I was like, this ought to be a story. Turns out her tie-dye was like fucking medical shit. Like she just got released from some fucking institution. Yeah.
Well, this is an upside.
That's a weird 30 miles.
Yeah, sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
They're saying pornography, too. It may quench the sexual impulses of your potential serial killer. He's going to get all this out of his system.
Would you look at that? See, look, porn. Porn is, look at that. Pornhub is saving lives. Stopping the serial killers out there. Fuck, thank you, Pornhub. Thank you. You got any good news for me?
In fact, I do.
And now, time for good news.
There is a guy over in Britain who has a pretty serious, is it a disability or he's differently abled or whatever you want to call it. He has
I don't know what they call it nowadays.
He has motor neuron disease, and so that means he has only 5% body mobility. And he just broke a world record here. He now tops about 66 miles in an electric wheelchair for the Guinness record. So Jason Liversidge.
So wait, he just drove in an electric wheelchair for 66 miles?
Oh, miles per hour. Sorry about that. So
damn.
He was able to get it up to that speed.
Shit, bro. Fuck. He's like the fucking he's like those new signs, the new wheelchair signs, the new special needs parking signs. Fucking crushed at 66. God damn.
He's 41. Jason Liversidge.
It's gotta be hard to steer too with 5% body movement. You know.
Oh yeah, he's got a little joystick, so he can
still
keep it on the track.
Man. Well, congrats to you. Fucking hitting 66. Breaking records. All right. Let's play some music. Come on back.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, y'all. All right. That was the show. I'd like to thank everybody for listening. We appreciate you. Gonna hold it down for you here at Shade 45 All Out Show. Monday through Friday. Got your back. I'd like to thank Keenan and John. My name is Jude Angelini. You can follow me at One More Jude, also at All Out Show on everything. Twitter and fucking Instagram. I've been off IG and then I go back. They keep sending me to Instagram jail, so I just kind of fucking go chill for a bit. But One More Jude is my Instagram. And onemorejude.com is the website where you can see more, I guess, listen to more interviews and got merch and shit for sale. And guess what? Guess what happens with that merch? That money goes to John and Keenan. Bam, laced them. All right. I think that's all we got to say. Have a good one, and I'll be.